Hello and good evening friends. My name is Shantanu Vaidya. I am here with the new video topic. My today's video topic name is thread scheduler and daemon thread. Difference between thread scheduler and daemon threads. Basically, these two topics are covered under um multi-threading topic, multi-threading and multi-processing. So basically, thread scheduler is the um, element or thread scheduler is a component uh, which is decide totally the working of threads, or which thread is going to be execute, or which thread is going to be run, or which thread is going to be wait. That scenario is going to be um, totally depend on thread scheduler. So thread scheduler is main important part of processing of threads, or in the processing of threads it means in the operation, the threads performing operation, various operations because of thread scheduler only. This is the thread scheduler's concept. And second, daemon threads. Daemon threads in Java is nothing but the threads which has a low priority. It means the threads which is going to be used in background tasks. So example of daemon threads is a garbage collector or a finalizer blocks. So this is the second scenario of thread demonstrates. So basically, first one I'm going to explain in deep, that is thread scheduler. So basically, thread scheduler depends, or thread scheduler works on two scenarios. That is, uh, first one is that priority, and second one is arrival time. So these two scenarios comes under thread scheduler. On this scenario, or on that the basis of that these 2 points, scheduler is going to be suggest that thread A is going to be run, or thread B is going to be run. For example, I am going to give you an example, that is, if if you have two threads, that is thread 1 name is A, and thread 2 that is name is B. So thread scheduler is going to be the only concept where you are it means you cannot manually uh, decide that uh, thread 1 or thread A can be perform operation first, and thread B can be perform operation second, or after that. So it is totally depend on thread scheduler. So basically, thread schedulers how works, as earlier I told that there is a two parameters, that is priority, and second one is arrival time. So thread scheduler get the information on the basis of priority, that is 0 to 10. If the thread A is having a higher priority, then definitely the chances of thread A going to be execute is much more than B, thread B. So this is first scenario. Second scenario, arrival of time of arrival. So basically, if you think that, or if you say that both the threads have equal priority, and both the threads, then you can say that which one is going to be execute, or thread scheduler is going to be confused which thread is going to be executed by thread scheduler first. That is, the answer is behind that is that thread scheduler is going to be get the second scenario, that is arrival time. It means if the thread 1 is going to be arrive at 2 second of thread scheduler, and B is going to be arrive at 0 second. So the in this scenario, thread B is going to be more chances to execute first, and after that thread A is going to be run. So this is nothing but the thread scheduler and the concept of thread scheduler, overall concept of thread scheduler. And second scenario, second point of today's video topic, that is daemon thread. Demo, as earlier I told that daemon thread is nothing but the thread in Java which has a low priority. It means example, as I earlier give that garbage collector thread. So daemon threads are the threads which is going to be uh, perform the task in a backgrounds. It means the threads is going to be support background tasks. So this is the concept of the daemon threads, and basically daemon threads is known as a threads which is going to be used by user threads, or which is going the threads which has the task to use user's thread. It means user thread is going to be manage the daemons thread. It means the daemons thread's life is going to be depends on user thread. Example is that if user thread is going to be execute first, then only daemon thread is going to be execute. It means, for example, daemon threads work basically in day-to-day life. Daemon threads work is that garbage collection. First, main important point or main important work of the daemon thread is. Second one, finalizer methods. Third one is that if there is a certain memory which is unused, or that collection of that unused memory or unused memory location is also the work of daemon threads. So this is all about thread scheduler as well as daemon threads. And for this is all about from me for today's video topic. Thank you so much.